Welcome back. Well, I was going to do a few more series to actually get myself into position to sell. What's going on? To sell all the all the farming things that I've done, and to put myself in a position where we would get the true indication of our finances. As most of you know that watch Daggerwin and Chainsaw, their videos dropped today, and it actually revealed the winner, and again, Chainsaw won, as I think we all expected him to. So then I kind of thought, is there much point me going through another few episodes to, to get to the point, to get to the winner? I'm sitting on $12 million as it is. We know that Chainsaw got, I think, $7.4 million, something like $7.4 million, $7.5 million. So then I realized there's pretty much no point. At this stage, I'm about 20 episodes behind them, I think. So at this stage, if I were to continue for another 20 episodes, we would easily get into the 20 million plus. I have not been using for the last, I don't know how many months now. I have not, my timber production is sitting at 0. So there's nothing there. I've got almost 1 million liters of wood chips. So if we go and have a look, bread, I've got $4 million. Flour 1.4, so there's 5. Cheese, so there's 7. There's 10. There's 11, and there's, so we would easily get to $30 million in my opinion, if I was to just go and sell everything that's there right now, but it kind of defeats the purpose. So what did I do different compared to them is I started production very early. Okay, I have used mod that upgraded the factories. So did that give me an advantage? No doubt. Obviously, the production grows, but the upgrading of the factories was not free. So it's not like you just upgraded the factories and oh, where are you going? Where are you going? You know, just like you upgraded the factories and you got, here's free upgrades and Bob's your uncle type of thing. I actually paid for the factories to be upgraded. We're only running at 90, or were they 120%? I was going to say 97%, but we're doing pretty good. So the field is, from the looks of it, pretty well maintained. Not all over the place, but that's because it's not 100% loam. So it's only going to show that maximum potential at 100% production. So only wherever it shows that you can produce loam, that gives you that maximum 121%, as you can see it right now. So yeah, it kind of feels a bit sad that not to play out all the stuff that I have done on the map, and that is all the production and all the bits and pieces that I have, is not to actually completely go all out and sell everything and actually get to a figure. But it kind of defeats the purpose. Now, from what I gather from Chainsaw and from Daggerwin and Chainsaw's videos, is that they will do another competitive series. And Am I going to follow them again? Maybe, depending on what map they choose. No, I quite enjoy playing against them and actually competing against them. So yeah, does it mean anything that I won? Not really. I mean, you saw Chainsaw, the fact that he was doing that. I didn't even know that existed. That seed treatment or something like that, where you get a gazillion amount of money for it. He absolutely annihilated Daggerwin. But then, like I've been saying all along, Daggerwin is not about just winning. Anyone that watches his videos and watch this series knows that he's not about winning. He's more about creating content. He doesn't really care that he wins or loses. It's about creating content for everybody else that is watching his videos to actually enjoy whatever content he's creating. So that's the difference, I suppose, between him and Chainsaw. Not that I'm not saying that Chainsaw's not creating good content, but you can tell that Chainsaw is taking it a lot more serious as far as winning and losing, while Daggerwin repeatedly, when there was contracts that he could have made tens of thousands of dollars, he would be like, no, that wouldn't be fair, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I don't think Daggerwin is really taking out the, I must win mentality. Which is kind of in a little bit sad, because the moment that he even tries to sort of be competitive, so many of you out there that criticize him and we get on his case. It's almost like you guys want him to lose all the time. And to a degree, you watch even his soccer. Messi was loved until he won. And then when he started to win, all of a sudden, Messi's no longer loved by everybody. So it kind of creates, go away. Kind of creates that mentality where, I hate it when he does that, where, everybody likes to just be with the underdog. Okay, so now you do it the opposite. Beautiful. Which is fine, not that big of a deal, really. Not that big of a deal, to be really, really honest. It is what it is. I'm gonna stop him right here and just set the worker to do it. Not that it matters anymore. Like I said, it really does not matter anymore. We are now over this particular, oh, hang on, try again. This particular map is now finished, so we're not really gonna be bothered with it anymore. I mean, I had so much, I was looking forward to doing so many different things. Is my poplars ready? No. I was getting ready to harvest corn. About this tractor, I might do another series and just use this tractor. I've sort of been, as much as John Deere is my favorite tractors, I've kind of kept away from John Deere's for a while now. And that is purely because at one stage I was using John Deere's in absolutely everything that we did. So yeah, we won. Not that matters. I would have preferred to okay. Why isn't it picking them up? I don't know why. Maybe I need to go a bit more that way. You know what I'm going to do? I have no idea where the best price is for this. To be honest, I don't really care. What I'm going to do is the one that I already have one. Sell everything. Is this bigger? Got bread. We've got so many different things in there. So we'll just do this. So how are we price-wise? Come on, for bread, for example. Well, we're not too far off. 5.8, so we're at sell everything. Oh, we are quite a lot off, even by today's standards. So we are quite a bit off. Not that it matters. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Technically, it shouldn't be. Just ignore it and move on. So what do we have? See a gazillion amount of flour, wheat. Look at the stones that we have. Pig food, bread. So we'll be here by quite a long time to keep selling things, which we're not going. I'm not going to sit here and do this, obviously. You kind of saw where we would be had we continued to do so. So there you are. That's probably going to be the easiest way to sell everything. I mean, still got truckloads of flour and bread and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, you kind of get the point. So, yeah, we won. Does that matter? It to a degree does. Am I going to take it too serious? Absolutely not. I understand that, you know, it's all about content. It's not about really that makes me a better player than Chainsaw and Daggerwin. I just simply took a different path compared to them. Now we've got our fields, which we haven't yet sold. So we would have what? 280, 560, 7, 8, 10. So what do we got? 8, 10, 1,140,000, 1,300,000, 1,600,000, 1,800,000, say 860, 960, 2,240,000, 2,600,000, 3,600,000, 4,370,000, 4 million, say 7, 800. No. So is that 4,900,000? So there's 5 million. Did I forget any fields here? Did I put this one? 5.5. So there's 5.6. So we got roughly $5.6 million in fields. Anyway, thank you very much for spending some of your time with me. I hope you enjoyed this series. Hopefully, you'll continue to follow me into the next series. Oops. And enjoy the next series as well. Production-wise, we did very, very good. We were only meant to have one of each production, which I think we followed that rule. I haven't got to sell. Where is it? I must have already sold it in the truck. I didn't get a chance to do anything with the fish at all. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, I own the road. Okay. Where's all the fishies? Oh, right here. Is there some stuff here to sell? You got all of these. So as much as I kind of wanted to get into this, we didn't get to do it at all. Anyway, God bless you and your family, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.